to That Horror Couple. I'm Kaylee.
I'm Rob.
And we just got back from seeing Nosferatu.
Gesundheit.
Yeah. What?
God bless you.
Oh. What?
Sounds like you sneezed.
Oh.
It was a dad joke.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, for a movie that is a remake that's like Bram Stoker's I said that wrong.
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
It's Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Not Stroker, Stoker.
Mr. Stroker?
No, Stoker.
For a remake that's like a remake, like that's the story that's been told over and over, this movie really freaked me out.
Yeah.
And what freaked me out even more, I kid you guys not, it takes place in like 1838, so the old school like vibe was like freaking me out.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of the movie, this guy walks into the theater wearing like an Abe Lincoln top hat.
Yeah, he did.
And he sits down right next to me, and I'm just like... Kaylee's on this side, and I'm just like, Kaylee. She's like, what? I'm like, this guy. You're like, what? I'm like, no, this guy's... It was weird.
It was weird.
He walked in like in the middle of the film, and then he walks out for like almost the remainder, and then he comes back at the very end, so I have no...
Maybe he didn't like the movie.
I don't know. Unless it was a cosplayer, but I was like,
know.
the hell?
Yeah. So let's get into the movie.
It was wild. It was wild.
A gothic tale of obsession between a haunted young woman and the terrifying vampire infatuated with her, causing untold horror in its wake. Directed by Robert Eggers, starring Lily Rose Depp, Nicholas Hoult, Bill Skarsgård, Aaron Taylor Johnson, and Willem Dafoe.
You know, Robert Eggers, I never got into any of his films, really.
I've seen The Witch, and I like that one, but I've only seen it like once or twice.
I never got into his films, and because I thought this was like an old school remake of a black and white film, and then I saw the runtime over 2 hours, I'm like, dude, I hope it's not gonna be boring.
Yeah.
You know, like, I was like, I hope I'm not gonna be like, bored, but like...
Like Beavis and Butthead in Twilight when they went to see Twilight.
Well, this isn't very good.
I'm not gonna be bored or whatever. No, this film, like, it really kept me interested the entire time.
Yes.
It was paced well. There's something always going down where you're like, oh, no. There's like 3 different storylines that really kept me going. How they divided up
You have Ellen and Thomas's love story.
But they divided them up 2 different locations. So when they cut to them, it kind of kept everything interesting.
Yeah.
And they both had their run-ins with Nosferatu, whether it be in person.
Count Orlok.
Yeah, whether it be Count Orlok in person or whether it be in like a dreamland. And what I really thought was cool is through Evelyn's dreams, we got the kind of the backstory of Nosferatu.
We did, yeah. I like how it opens up with her like having that sequence, the dream sequence with Count Orlok, and which is very haunting.
This cast is amazing. I love the character of Ellen. I love the character of Thomas. That guy from Spider-Man.
Oh, Willem Dafoe, the Green Goblin. He's awesome. I love every movie he's in.
I said the guy from Spider-Man.
Well, that's what I know him from. He's the
Goblin!
Green Goblin.
Thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail.
Johnny Depp's daughter.
Lily Rose Depp.
So good, so good.
She was great, yeah. Gave a haunting performance.
And of course, Skarsgård.
Oh, yeah, you can't even tell it's him, really, but it's cool that it's him, yeah.
Dude, we saw a vampire penis.
Yeah, I did see that, yes.
Dude.
It was like when we were watching Rare Exports on Joe Bob, and Rob just saw all these old men running naked towards him.
You actually see like a monster vampire penis.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, if you're going to see Bill Skarsgård, there's no guard on the scar.
Yeah.
No guard. I should have said that from the beginning.
Yeah.
More of my likes would have to be the cinematography, visually how this looks, the music, camera angles, whether it's raining or snowing, the little alleyways of the neighborhood. It's just, everything just looks so old school.
Victorian era.
Yeah, it just looks so creepy and awesome vibe to this film. It's like chilling. It's so good.
It is. It makes you uncomfortable from start to finish, I noticed. I had the creepy crawlies like the whole time I was watching the film. It made me very unsettled and uncomfortable. While the movie was like hauntingly beautiful, it also had these creepy, horrific undertones that made you think. You knew that there was horrible things coming, and you could tell. Like the storytelling,
like when
was so good.
Thomas for work has to travel to Olaf's house, and his house is located on like a deserted, isolated bridge in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it was creepy. Yeah.
I do like how like the character of Ellen, she was like haunted by these dreams. These dreams kept coming to her, and like she didn't know if evil was attacking her or if the evil was in her. So basically, there was like possession vibes legs are like
like a possession horror type thing going on.
There was definitely exorcist feeling, especially the way things were cut real fast and like people were like she was convulsing.
And the way she was contorting her body. Yeah.
Also, and Thomas's dreams were crazy because they would just snap in and out, and like there was a point where you thought you were watching the movie, and then like you're like, no, it's just a dream. So there's no telling what's real, what's not real. It's very surreal feeling.
I agree. I love the cinematography.
From what I could tell, they pretty much kept it. They stayed true to the story of like the original.
Yeah.
So William Dafoe, I mean, his character was basically the Dr. Loomis of the whole thing. He basically goes around telling the backstory of Nosferatu and how he's basically talking about pure evil.
Yeah,
he really
he's pure
was.
evil in this world. And he's trying to get people to believe him because everybody's like, you're full of crap.
Yeah, but no, his character fascinated me.
Yeah.
He really did. Like, it's just a really cool vibe. The end of the story, I don't want to spoil too much, but they do band together. Ellen, Thomas, William Dafoe's character, Spider-Man, the Goblin,
Green Goblin,
whatever his name was in this movie.
Yeah.
They all band together, and Franklin too.
Frederick,
the caretaker.
Oh, okay.
Frederick.
Frederick. Aaron
Franklin.
Taylor. Aaron Taylor Johnson.
I'm thinking of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
It's okay.
But they all band together, and they want to attack the evil Kevin McAllister, Home Alone style.
Yeah, that's true.
They're like, this is my house. I have to defend it.
Yeah.
Let me get a paint can and some micro machines.
Right.
But instead of that, they use like, torches.
Yeah.
And they start burning corpses. It's really cool.
Because there's a plague happening at the same time.
Really cool. Yeah, so it made me think, like, is Nosferatu like a disease almost? Is it evil? Is it what
like
is it exactly?
Yeah, it's like a foreboding evil that like takes over, that'll consume everything in its path.
Basically, like, you can draw your own like definition from this. It's supernatural. It's within all of us.
Yeah.
Is evil pursuing us? We do not know.
Yeah.
But it's a killer story. Dude.
I like the story too.
It was done really well. It was done fantastic. Probably one of my favorite films I've seen this year.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I was really happy we went to see it in the theater.
Oh, this is definitely a big screen surround
experience
sound.
For you. Yeah.
Yeah, guy with a top hat right next to you.
Yeah.
Type of movie.
As far as dislikes of the film, I will say it just felt like a tad bit long, a little bit.
Are you talking about Bill Skarsgård's?
No, you can't say that on YouTube.
Oh, it was the Vampire Wang.
Yeah.
God, you think they would like use a shadow or something to cover that? No.
No, you could see, yeah.
I saw a little ball sack with it.
Yeah.
Not little, it was pretty massive.
Yeah.
Puts mine to shame. I was gonna say that. It's a little long. It's over 2 hours. It's 2 hours, 12 minutes, I think. I say, why not cut out like 15 minutes of it?
Yeah.
They could have.
15, 20 minutes, yeah.
They could have. There was some banging.
Yeah, there was a little bit of that too.
That's not under dislike. That's under
No,
like.
yeah.
The might be under dislike.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a vampire. Weird.
And we're not talking Edward.
This is the skin of a killer, Bill.
We're not talking Count Chocula. I just think there are slow parts to it because it took a while for like Nosferatu to start kicking ass. It did. It took like an hour and a half. For him to start kicking ass and biting people and killing, I think it was like about an hour and a half.
Okay.
He appeared here and there, looked really cool. For stuff to start going down, it took a while. So they could have shaved a little time off it to make it like TikTok generation.
Yeah.
The people with no attention span.
Yeah.
By the way, Kaylee's banned from TikTok or something.
No, somebody hacked my account.
Yeah.
I think I just figured something out, Beavis. What? This sucks.
Yeah, so don't try to talk
I'm
to her.
out.
She can't talk to you on there, so
Yeah.
just go to that horror couple.
Yeah. As far as final thoughts of the film, I thought this was a beautifully well done, hauntingly horrific film. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. I thought it was so well done. I loved it. I would buy it. I would watch it again. So 8.5 out of 10 for me.
I think it's almost perfect. I really, it's one of the best films I've seen this year. It's the best film I've seen this year, probably. It's honestly scary. I think eventually it's gonna be looked at like a classic. Dude, think 15, 20 years from now. People are gonna look back like, dude, this is sick. I think this could be like in the rotation of like our Halloween watches even.
It actually, one interesting thing I noticed, I don't know if you noticed this, there was a Christmas tree in the movie with little candles on it. So technically, it did take place during Christmas time.
They mentioned Christmas in the dialogue. I forgot what they're like.
So we could add it to our Christmas horror watch list for next year.
I'm down. Dude, this movie is perfect. It's exactly the movie it was supposed to be. They checked every box they were supposed to check.
I think so too.
I give it 9.5 out of 10.
9.5? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Or 9?
9? Oh, no, you pick. It's okay. You want to go 9.5?
9!
9 out of 10? Okay, 8.5, 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll go to 9.
Oh, I thought it was great.
It's the it brings me
No.
down. Show more rack.
Did you not like rare exports either?
No, I mean, it's scary. It's a vampire.
Thank you guys so much for watching our review of Nosferatu. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit the bell to be notified when we drop all of our new horror movie reviews, horror movie trailer breakdowns, that kind of stuff. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. We also have a store if you want to check it out.
Good t-shirts,
Good
hats,
t-shirts,
stuff.
yeah.
Buy it.
Yeah, check it out. It's linked to this video. We appreciate you guys watching so much, and we hope you guys have had a happy holidays, and we will see you guys soon.
Peace.